What's going on, Flash Mobb? I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to tell you 5 reasons why I decided to move from Adobe Premiere Pro over to Davinci Resolve, and why you should too. Run the intro.
I just like the sound of it.
Let me tell you where this idea even came from. A few months ago, I spoke with a guy named Tim. He's a pretty cool guy, random dude from a Facebook group I'm a part of, and I had an issue with color grading some red footage and applying a LUT automatically. And Tim said, Jam, you need to stop using Premiere. Davinci is way better. It was a simple statement, but it was fairly powerful. Now, naturally, I ignored Tim. Why? Because I'm really good at Premiere already, and I didn't really want to take the time to learn a completely new editing platform. But his words just kept repeating themselves in my head until I finally said, let me at least download it and watch a few tutorials. I can openly say in my entire professional career, this was by far one of the best decisions I've ever made. Now let's get into those reasons. So reason number 1, it's free. Yes, F-R-E-E, free. With an industry-leading piece of software, it blew my mind that I was able to download it and use pretty much all of the features I needed for free. Now, there is a paid version that gives you a few more professional options for a one-time payment of $2.99, but for the average user, you can definitely get away with the free version. Adobe Creative Cloud cost me $33.89 per month, which works out to about $407 a year. Now let's total that for the amount of years that I actually use it, which is 7, brings it to a grand total of $2,800. Guys, Davinci Resolve is free. Even if you were to make a payment, it's a one-time payment of $2.99. I left a direct link to its download page in the description below. But yeah, I think you guys get the point. Let's move on. In Adobe Creative Cloud, there are about 4 or 5 different apps that you would need to complete a project. Premiere for initial editing, After Effects for any visual effects, Auditions for your audio, and Encoder for exporting your project. These were separate programs that needed to open to use them. Granted, you didn't need to use them, but each program had a number of different professional options that couldn't be performed just in Premiere. In Resolve, all those specified professional options are all integrated into one and only app that you ever need to open. Media for importing and sorting all of your assets in your project, Cut for quick skimming of the footage and adding to a timeline, Edit where all the major editing work happens in your timeline, Fusion for visual effects and animations, Color for, well, color, Fairlight for all your audio options, and Deliver where you export your finished project. You can literally go through your entire workflow one right after the other without having to open another application at all. So reason number 3, stability and performance. Okay, this one's huge for me. How many times have you been working on a project in Premiere and a message shows critical error? Then you have to force quit and worry about when was the last time you saved. I can't even tell you how many times this happened to me. And it's like you literally have no idea when it's gonna happen and you can't do anything but force quit. To this day, about 66 days since downloading and using it, I haven't experienced a single crash yet. This one right here alone will make a ton of Premiere users get curious just because it's a huge problem that doesn't seem to be getting fixed anytime soon. If you're still here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. I'll be taking a lot of time to go more in depth with all of the functions, my workflow, and shortcuts for Davinci in the future episodes. Also, I've decided to put together Filmmaker Pro, which is a course to help fill the gap between super expensive university film courses and free random YouTube videos, and really give people a chronological look at everything you need to know about filmmaking. We're going to teach you about the equipment, the editing process, the technical, the creative, and of course, the business. If you're tired of searching YouTube for hours on information on how to improve, go ahead and sign up for our early bird opt-in, where you will gain access to free course content, contests and giveaways, and huge discounts towards our full course. Now, back to the last 2 steps. So number 4, proxy workflow. This one may not apply to everyone, but from time to time we get footage in funny codecs that have terrible playback options. It's really choppy and not able to work with, so you need to create proxies to allow smooth playback. In Premiere and Resolve, it's pretty simple. Select the footage in your project, right-click and create proxies. Both will ask you what type of file type and resolution, and as well as where you'd like to save it. Where it differs in Resolve, you can literally swap between the proxy files and original files with a single click, making it amazingly easy to use and relink. It just seems like this is exactly how it should have been from the beginning. Reason number 5, color options. Davinci is probably best known for its in-depth color grading tools. It really allows you to go in and make the footage go from a flat, dull look to a Hollywood professional look. I'll admit, Premiere has significantly improved their color graded options, but it's still nowhere near what Davinci allows you to do, and how easy it allows you to do it. Some of the major limitations are noise reduction, sharpening, low light, skin tones, motion tracking, and regional color grading. You can purchase third-party plugins, but it slows down the performance even more. It would be nearly impossible to show you everything you can do in Davinci when it comes to color grading in one video. But in our Filmmaker Pro course, we will go through all the amazing things you can do and really help you make your content stand out from the competition. So yeah, these are the 5 reasons for making the switch. And honestly, there are so many little things that made me make this decision, and it's becoming really hard for me to go back and try and work within Premiere. If you guys are interested in seeing more videos about Davinci, go ahead and leave a comment below. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, enjoy yourself and stay safe. Peace.